Hi, it's Sue Greenwald. I have been told, raising my finger to the sky, to do a series of short, quick, easy to listen to videos about health. So I'm calling it Awaken Steps to Health. Okay. And these are just like little easy things you can do throughout your day to feel better. All right. And once you feel better, you look better, you're able to do more things, all of that sort of thing. Right. So, health is a very broad topic. Not one thing will work for everyone. We're just doing like 5 to 10 minute videos every few days. So, hopefully, just learning those little things might motivate you to make some easy changes in your life. As most of you know, I owned a yoga studio for 10 years, so obviously I'm a yoga teacher. I taught meditation and other spiritual classes. I taught all sorts of energy healing and different modalities there, in addition to having all my events and other cool things that I did. But I also did nutritional health counseling. So I'm a graduate of Institute of Integrative Nutrition, and I will be using some of their handouts for some of the lessons. When I have a handout that you need to look at, I will let you know. A link will be in the description. It'll be on Bubble Up, and you could pull it down or look at it. All right. So I will let you know as you need to do that. So the first thing I'd like you to do is look at what you're currently doing in your normal day, like what you eat, what exercise you have, your social relationships, your love relationships, whatever. So just take a look and take assessment of where you are. And can you think of anything that you'd prefer to have? Like what would you like differently? Now, I know many of us are waiting for new bodies, but we're doing this from the human perspective right here, right now, with the tools and the science that we currently know. Now, I know that everything we've been taught is not right, but we have to start somewhere. All right. So, a holistic health counselor, like what I am, I don't play by the federal guidelines. I don't agree with the food pyramid or what we're told as kids that we are supposed to eat. Everyone is different. Everyone needs or wants different things for a healthy body. And usually, what I do is I meet face to face with people and I tailor everything to them using multiple tools, intuition, and all of that. Well, obviously, this is very generic since I'm doing a video. So, not one thing is going to work for everyone. All right. So my goal here is to help you understand the importance of healthy food, holistic, meaning the whole food, the whole body, the whole lifestyle. All right. How that all works together. All right. So a couple little tidbits I'm going to talk about right now, and then we're going to go on to little mini snippets of lessons every few days. Is since many of us know about the Holotech products, and if you don't, you can go to smartiescorner.com and you can purchase some or you can download free hollows. But whenever you buy or bring any type of food into your home, I suggest you bring the vibration of that food up to the highest possible vibration using the tools that you may have. Maybe the Smarty charms, maybe the wands. Okay, so this is my Smarty charm. You can't really see it very well here. Wands, the chargers, the food fresh stickers, whatever you have. I suggest you bring your food, your water, whatever you're consuming, and let that charge the food and the water. Okay, that's something that you should be doing anyway if you have those tools. Now, if you don't have those tools, go to smartiescorner.com and you can download them for free. You could download a piece of paper that will cost you maybe what, 20 cents that will bring the vibration of your food up. So I have those hollows and stickers in my pantry closet. I have them in my refrigerator. I have them taped underneath my table. I have them near where I sit and where I sleep. So the nutrition vibration is always getting into my body and my energetic field. All right. So do that anyways, if you can. But what I'm going to talk about is from the human perspective. All right. Um, Now, same with water. When you drink water, which we're supposed to be drinking a lot of water, right? We want to make sure it's charged with the Smarty products to make sure it's pure and clean. Now, I also have a water filter. So my water filter is Adya, Adya. So it's a filter system. And what you do is you put water and these drops, mineral drops. The mineral drops coalesce with chemicals in the water, and you let it kind of soak for 8 hours or more, and then it filters them out in the filter. I store all of my water in glass, okay? And when I go somewhere, I do use the Holotech water bottle as my main water bottle, but sometimes I need multiple bottles. I only will drink out of glass. I bring my own water. I rarely have to drink bottled water. I don't want to drink that plastic stuff, okay? And you shouldn't want to either. So try to, even if you get a glass bottle and refill it and wash it all the time, use that for now. A really good glass bottle that I use is a brand called Ello, Ello. So it's glass, but it has like a rubber protective cover on it for when you drop it, which I often do. And I will just say those are great bottles. Okay. So again, I have Holotech bottles as my main, but Ello is my backup. All right. So another good water filter is the Berkey filters. So basically, you can theoretically put, like, say, mud puddle water in it, and it will filter all of that out. I guess I would say don't test that, but those are very good filters. Now, I also have another system that I use called the Vitalizer. So it's kind of like a blender. It was a little bit expensive. You put your filtered water in it, and it creates a vortex, and it basically brings the vibration up in the water, because most of our water is, chemically cleaned. It's flat. It's got no life force energy. It's not really healthy for us to drink right out of the faucet or the bottle. So we want to bring the vibration of everything we consume up as high as possible. So that's probably beyond what most people can do, but I'm lucky enough that I was gifted that years ago, and I do use it. All right. Now, one other thing is these videos are lifestyle changes. Okay, so we're not doing it to lose weight. We're not doing it for any other reason than to raise our vibration. Okay, when we feel good, we're able to do better in the world. Okay, and one of the big ways we can feel better is to consume clean food and water. Okay, to do all the other things that are healthy, which we already know about. We're probably not doing them. One other thing I wanted to mention, and we're going to talk about the vibration of food a lot throughout these videos, is when you go out to a restaurant, okay, think of it this way. You go and you're not sure where the food is coming from, what the components of the food are, okay, where the meat comes from, where anything comes from. And also, let's say you have a cook who's paid minimum wage, it's had a really bad day. He's kind of putting that negative, dark energy into the food. He's not happy, he's angry. You don't want that in your food. And it's really something that's hard to control, right? So when you're able to, I suggest you cook meals at home, healthy components that you control, but do it with a loving heart. Do it in a happy fashion that raises the vibration up of the food. Okay. One other little tip I'm going to just share in this video is every morning, start your day off with lemon water. Okay. So it alkalizes your blood system. All right. So have room temperature water or lightly heated water. Like, it doesn't need to be boiling unless you want it to. Squeeze half of a lemon or a full lemon in there and sip it first thing in the morning before you really consume any other food. And that is a really good way to set the pace for your day. Okay, so I will be back to you every few days with a little short video. You're welcome to ask questions in the comments. I will do my best to help you there, although this is not really a customized program. It's more generic, as I said, but if I can help just a little, I'm glad to do so. Thanks so much for your attention. Take care.